Speaking of digging in, we've been sharing some thoughts every couple of weeks, and Jeremy Martin, randomly you texted me, was it 2 weeks ago, last week? A picture that he literally was in the car and stopped and took a picture to show me what he saw. But do you want to just come and share a bit about digging in and what you've been shared with me, if that's all right? Give him encouragement, come on. Yes. Oh.
Thanks. Yeah, the picture I shared, we've just got a little patch at the bottom of the garden, and last year I dug it over at the end of sort of the season, and I put some. I just sort of left it, got a bit abandoned and been used as a large litter tray by the cat all over and all sorts, and I got a bit sort of really down with it, and so I chucked in some bean seeds and just completely forgotten about it, and went down the other day, and all these broad beans have sprouted and are all about sort of that sort of tall, and suddenly I'm like, hang on, and it's been just the fact of being left for that period of time. But then also that week, and since going on the way to and from work up through on the road from Kidderminster up through Iverley to Stourbridge, I noticed they've been started to do the ploughing, and the one day I was driving past and noticed two tractors ploughing together on the field, and the fact they were working as a team to plough up, and then more recently this week again another tractor following over, breaking it up again, and then another one following over sowing the seed, and just that sort of fact that it wasn't just one, but and the first tractor in won't be the one that's the one seeing the results at the end, but yeah, just how all these different so many people involved, and also the time taken as well, that it wasn't just one sort of digging in session that tractor had done, not just the first plough, but been over once, then it had been harrowed over and broken again, and then the seed and sown and so on. Yeah.
That's brilliant, thank you. Give him a round of applause, thank you. I was so challenged by that it wasn't just one digging in that mattered, it was multiple diggings in, and it wasn't just the tractor on its own, but there was another tractor behind it sowing its seed. And that's why we do dig in individually, but that's why we dig in together. Because actually you might not see the fruit of that digging in, you might not even sow the seed of that digging in, someone else might. But actually we can do all the digging in at home alone, but if we don't have moments like this, because what is Sunday morning but us digging in together? We dig into God together, we worship together, we listen to him together. And then funny enough, you have time before and after the service. Why? To share together. And actually that's part of digging in as well. What have you heard? What's going on in your week? And sharing that with someone else, that's digging in as well. And actually, if you're not going through that process and you're just doing it alone, you might be depriving God using someone else to sow the seeds in your own playground that you need. Because actually God might have given you the ability to plough it, but he's given someone else the seed to plant in you. So that's why I love this digging in together. I love that idea of the image of tractors in tandem. Who's your tandem tractor? Do you know? Or are you looking for one? So